สวัสดีครับ Hello everyone, my name is Nathane Tanti Sweetwong, or you can call me Max. I have recently graduated from the English program of Khon Kaen Vitayayon School and was accepted into the Faculty of Medicine, Khon Kaen University. Today, I will be sharing my experiences, my advice, how I got into my dream medical school, how I was accepted into the CICM Thammasat University in the English program, international program, and dental school, and how I was offered interviews at the Faculty of Medicine, Siriran Hospital, Mahidol University, Faculty of Medicine, Chiang Mai University, and PSCM Julapon Royal Academy. The first part of your medical school application that I suggest you complete is finding your passion. Know what you're good at and know what helped you spark your interest to walk down this career path. I want you to find your talent and how it ties in with your passion. This will help you stand out from the rest of the applicants, and it will help you start out your application process. For your second part of your medical school application is your university requirements. Most universities require its applicants to submit an English proficiency test score, which is usually IELTS. Other requirements may include your average GPA, your GPA in math, biology, physics, and chemistry, or a standardized test. For this year, TCAS 67, Thai universities requires its applicants to submit a BMAT score. However, from this year onward, BMAT has been halted and students can no longer take a BMAT exam. But don't fret, universities will slowly announce its requirements for next year. For example, Chulalongkorn University has announced that they will be using TBAT scores and CUS scores instead, while KKU MDO2 track announced that applicants may submit a NetSat score or a BMAT score from previous years. The next part of your medical school application is your portfolio. Your portfolio should contain background information, education, and etc. It should also have your statement of purpose and activities that you have participated in. Some universities will announce that they will give you questions for you to answer as an essay. For example, PSCM, Julapon Royal Academy, has given me 2 topics to choose from, and I chose to answer about a past event that has affected my current life. Some universities will also announce that they will be grading your statement of purpose. For example, Siriran Hospital. Your portfolio should also contain activities such as research work and doctor shadowing, etc. However, KKU has announced that your portfolio should show some skills such as leadership, academics, community services, social devotion, special talent, and creativity. The most important part about your portfolio is how you express it. It is important that you reflect on what you did and know what you learned from that activity. For example, you may enter an activity at a hospital voluntary service. There you can write about how your voluntary work affects patients, of how it affects hospital staff, and what you learned from that event. Earlier, I've said that it is important to express your portfolio. However, it is okay that you don't degrade it that much. Here are some examples of my portfolios that I have been accepted to or given interviews at. The point is, your portfolio does not have to be aesthetically outstanding, but what is more important is the content of your portfolio. The last part of your medical applications, or in my opinion, the most important part, are your interviews. Most universities will use the MMI format or the multi-mini interviews system. It is a process where the universities will put their applicants through a series of multi-mini interviews, where they will be cycling through many rooms, sometimes 4 or 5, maybe up to 10. And applicants will have some time to read the question or be given the question verbally. Then they will have a set amount of time to answer those questions. I have been through the MMIs at Chiang Mai University and CICM Thammasat University, and I have to say that those were the toughest times of my application processes. The only advice I can give you for this process is to practice. Try to study the medical ethics, the medical dilemmas that you may face as a doctor, and some general knowledge surrounding medicine. For MedKKU, the interview process is usually writing exams and a few psychological evaluations. However, I do advise you to practice for MMIs as the future, the interview system may change for KKU. Last but not least, I want to say thank you to this school for giving me an opportunity to grow. Before, I wasn't that confident in my skills, but because I was surrounded by my friends and teachers, I was able to become more confident in my abilities and grow in many different areas of English. I want to say to EPKKW's aspiring med students to never give up and pursue their dreams. Once again, I want to say thank you, and that's it. สวัสดีครับ